Have you ever been on a first date, a job interview, or a random elevator ride when, bam, your mind crashes like a phone stuck on a spinning wheel? The silence stretches, your pulse jumps, and a panicky voice inside yells, "Say something!" That freeze-up isn't proof you're dull. It's proof your mental security guard is too strict. All day your brain spits out ideas, but a silent bouncer blocks most of them at the door of your mouth. The secret to, mostly, never running out of things to say is to slip past that bouncer before it notices. Picture a friend announcing, "I just got back from Spain." In one heartbeat you smell paella, remember your own trips, wonder which city they loved. Even think about how oranges in Valencia taste like sunshine. Then the bouncer growls, "Too foodie, too random, nobody cares," and the gate slams shut. So you stand there mute. The fix is simple. Grab the first thought you hear and speak it within 3 seconds. Spain. Nice. Did you try real paella or the tourist version? That fast, messy honesty sparks real dialogue. Hesitation kills it. Test drive the 3-second rule right now. Look at the nearest object, a coffee mug, a lamp, a backpack, and blurt 3 things you notice or wonder about out loud. This mug has a crack. That lamp looks like a tiny UFO. Why do I own so many pens? Don't judge them. Every representative weakens the filter and teaches your tongue to trust your brain again. Curiosity is the rocket fuel that keeps the engine humming once you're rolling. The smoothest talkers aren't the most interesting people. They're the most interested. When someone talks about work, bypass the resume checklist and poke where you genuinely wonder. You're a zookeeper? Which animal hates mornings the most? Real curiosity feels like sunlight after a long winter, and people light up when they sense it. Think back to the last time someone was truly absorbed in your story. Didn't it make you feel 10 feet tall? Still worried you'll dry up? Learn the magic of the follow-up. Suppose your cousin says, "I ran a marathon." The rookie asks, "How long did it take?" Then hijacks the chat with her own 5K tale. The pro stays on track. What mile almost broke you? Which song rescued you on your playlist? What did the finish line smell like? Each detail breeds a fresh question. It's conversational compound interest. Interest grows, so does the story. Every sentence people speak is a piñata, packed with bright ribbons you can pull for new routes. Your coworker laughs. "I spent Saturday hiking in the rain with my sister." Instantly you have 5 threads. Hiking, rain, sister, Saturday rituals, favorite trails. Keep those junctions on your mental dashboard, and you will never stall at the dreaded now what intersection. Great talk dances between light and deep notes. Too much depth feels like therapy. Too much fluff feels like scrolling TikTok at 3 a.m. After chewing on heavy burnout at work, pivot lightly. Speaking of stress, have you seen the meme of the cat meditating while its cubicle collapses? Laughter vents pressure, so you can dive again without drowning. Conversely, after bonding over cat videos, you can drop. Do you think what we watch shapes how we handle stress? Light, then deep like breathing. Blank moments will still ambush you, so keep 2 rescue ropes handy. Rope 1. Scan the environment and comment. This cafe's playlist is nothing but early 2000s hits. Nostalgia bomb. Rope 2. Loop back. You mentioned growing up in Chennai. What was your favorite street snack? Both moves need zero creativity because the raw material is already hanging in the air. Quick pit stop. If these tricks are landing, hit that like or drop a "still with you" in the comments so this video reaches more shy superheroes like you. Ready? Let's level up. Build a tiny emergency kit of evergreen questions you can whip out anywhere. What's been keeping you excited lately? What show are you quietly obsessed with? If teleportation were free for 24 hours, where would you watch sunrise and sunset? Rotate the kit every month so it never feels canned, and watch how one playful prompt often unlocks a 30-minute rabbit hole. To steer a chat from friendly to meaningful, sprinkle personal breadcrumbs. Start with a fact. Add an opinion. Then, once trust rises, share a feeling. "I'm from Chicago" is neutral. "I love Chicago, but the winters nearly broke me" invites empathy. "Leaving felt like ripping a Band-Aid off my childhood" opens real connection. Offer a slice, not the whole cake, and most people will match your depth without awkward oversharing. Every conversation deserves a classy landing. Finish with a compliment, a real reason, and a future bridge. "I've loved hearing about your street photography adventures. I need to grab my train, but send me a link to your gallery. I'd love to see more." The chat closes on certainty, not a limp fade out, and your contact list fills with people who actually want to hear from you again. Flash recap before we roll credits. You don't lack words. You lack permission. Use the 3-second rule to dodge your bouncer. Feed on genuine curiosity. Multiply topics with follow-ups. Spot hidden threads like neon arrows. Balance heavy and light. Rescue yourself with scans and reversions. Keep your emergency kit sharp. Offer small truths to invite bigger ones. Exit with grace and a hook for next time. When you do, talking shifts from performance to adventure. One last exercise before you click away. Message a friend the first thing you notice right now, no matter how random. My cactus looks as if it's plotting a mutiny. Any villainous plants on your desk? Hit send, breathe, and watch the sparks fly. And if you'd like a one-page cheat sheet of today's tools, grab it in the description. Now step out and spark some conversations. You won't run out of things to say, at least not mostly.